Well, hey folks, followers and fans. Today I am going to be showing you and shooting some brand new arrow shafts from Bearpaw Archery. The new performance shafts, ACC shafts, aluminium bonded carbon shafts, which are ultra precise and promise sublime performance. So let's get to it. So these are the performance shafts. Bearpaw Penthalon ACC performance shafts, accurate to 0.0015th of a millimeter and accurate in weight within a half a grain over a dozen shafts, not one shaft, a dozen shafts. This is precision, and if you're looking for ultimate precision and some way to blame it on yourself rather than your equipment, then these shafts will do it. I have made two sets, one with vanes and one with feathers. So one for my traditional bows and one for my Olympic recurve and bare bow. So yeah, a little more about the shafts. Very thin. I'll put up a spine chart, an arrow chart on the screen now. I have mine in spine 600, but they range from spine 350 all the way up to down to spine 1000, so there should be a shaft for pretty much everybody. This variation in spine shaft means you can use them from heavy traditional bows and compounds all the way to beginner bows. So if you're looking for ultimate performance, these are your shafts. I have brought some other shafts for comparison. Now these ones range from just about 5 millimeters to 6 millimeters in diameter, outer diameter, depending on the spine you choose. This one has a high resemblance in thickness to this Bearpaw slimline bamboo shaft, but are significantly more narrow compared to these gold tip traditionals, or the Bearpaw, what's it called again? Hunter Extreme, yeah. Almost forgot about it. But fairly heavy. This is bonded aluminium, so the inside is an aluminium tube with the carbon bonded around it. This one I showed you before is pure carbon. So is the Extreme Hunter, but it has a visible weave, and the gold tip has a foil over it. But this one is actually significantly heavier than the Extreme because of the aluminium bonding. So it's a little bit heavier, but well, not that much. See, this was, if I could get it, 6.57 GPI, and this is 7.81. So a bit heavier over the total shaft, but not something you would actually feel during the shot. So ultimate performance, straightness and weight comes with break off tips up to 100 grains. Mine are 100 on this particular shaft. 29.25 inch shaft length, adding the tip length and the pin knock insert. Look at that. So the pin knock insert is actually a great thing if you're shooting very precisely and doing on the same target face, because this won't allow you to do a Robin Hood. Even though the shaft is hollow, the pin knock means that it will usually glance off to either side rather than to get inside the shaft itself, ruining it. So you can just exchange the knock rather than replacing the shaft. These are fairly expensive shafts, €25 per shaft, but included in that price are the tips and the knock inserts. You just have to supply some feathers and vanes to it. You will be able to order them pre-assembled from Bearpaw once they are in stock. And I'll leave a description, a link in the description for you to look at the spine charts and the data sheets, and to their web shops where you can buy it. So, well, I guess enough talking, and well, let's get on to it. Right, so we're going to do some speed testing. First, we're going to weigh each arrow. The Penthalon ACC Performance is 354 grain. The Penthalon Slimline Bamboo, 360. Penthalon Hunter Extreme, 342. And the Gold Tip Traditional XT, 370. So just above or below 10 grain per pound. Okay, so let's head over to the range for some speed testing and some aeroflight testing. Right, so what we're going to do right now is go in the same order and test 2 shots of each arrow to see the speed difference between the shafts. First, the ACC Performance. $187. Performance again. 183. So now we're going for the Slimline Bamboo. Once again, the Slimline Bamboo. Then we're going for the Penthalon Hunter Extreme. And last, the Gold Tip Traditional XT. So pretty much the same performance. Right, so I made this little penetration test to see if the more narrow shaft and a bit heavier shaft goes deeper than the wider and lighter one. So using our Bearpaw arrow puller, let's see. The gold tip, first gold tip went other way around. 7 3/4 inches. Next one. 8 1/4. Penthalon Hunter Extreme. 8 inches exactly. Seven 3/4. The Penthalon Slimline Bamboo. It's hard to get a grip of. I have to get the smaller one. That went 8 1/4. Seven, just about 3/4, and the Penthalon ACC Performance went 9. How about the second one? 9 as well. So the bit heavier shaft, but narrow, with the matte finish, as opposed to the glossy one on the slimline bamboo, went an inch deeper than most of these. So no chance of it falling out, but the matte finish makes it easier to pull out compared to the glossy ones. You can always use silicone for lubrication, but the matte shaft is easier to pull out. So for the second round, I'm going 6 full shots with the ACC Performance. Very much the same speed, ranging from 182 to 186. That's okay.